Right now, I'll be sharing two technical tools that can transform your trading: Fibonacci Extension and Fibonacci Retracement. Whether you're into trading stocks, Forex, or crypto, mastering Fibonacci can help you pinpoint entry points, set profit targets, identify support and resistance levels, and overall improve your trading. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to draw your fibs. Let's jump in. Firstly, I'll show how to correctly draw Fibonacci for support levels. So we click on Fibonacci, and when drawing for support, you need to draw from low to high. Once you've done that, you'll have some numbers on the side of the Fibonacci, but what we're looking for is between the 38.2 level and 61.8 level. That's our support area. I've already pre-marked out our one. In this instance, what we'd find is price would start declining. We'd look for a level of support and look for opportunities to buy, which we have here, and then you could have made profit. A quick example of how you draw Fibonacci in real time when looking for buy opportunities: you click on the Fibonacci tool, draw your Fibonacci from low to high, and now you can see that Fibonacci has marked out the 38.2 level and 61.8 level. And what you'll be looking for is for price to decline and eventually enter your level of support, which we have here in blue, and then you'd enter the market and look for a buy opportunity. Another thing that you'll find when you do draw your Fibonacci, you'll have default settings. It's up to you to do some tests and see which settings work best. On this example, I've got the 38.2 level and 61.8, but you can by all means have 50% or any other percent that you choose to have. Just make sure that you properly backtest before you decide. I'll now show how to draw Fibonacci retracement when looking for resistance levels. So what you do is you click on the Fibonacci tool, and this time you draw the Fibonacci from high to low, and you're looking between the 38.2 level and 61.8 level as your area of resistance. And as you can see, price found level of resistance all within this area. How this Fibonacci tool is helpful: you may have been wondering why price is hovering around or staying within a certain level, but now you can see that when drawing the Fibonacci tool, you can see that price has found a level of resistance within your key level. This is now a real-time example of how to draw a Fibonacci retracement when looking for levels of resistance. Click on your Fibonacci tool, draw from high to low, and now we know that between our 38.2 level and 61.8 level, or this red area, this is our area of resistance. Something to take note of is you can use Fibonacci to help you determine where to place your stop loss, because if you are in a downtrend, for instance, it may be part of your strategy and in your rules that if price exceeds the 61.8% level, then I'm no longer in a downtrend, so I shouldn't be in a sell signal. So that means if you do take a sell signal, you could place your stop loss at the 61.8% level to help you manage risk. I'll now show how you can use Fibonacci Extension as a way of setting profit targets and also identifying potential levels of resistance when you're in a long position. So we already have our Fibonacci retracement tool drawn for support when it's drawn from low to high. Price retrace, we have a bullish engulfing pattern that could be our entry. So now I'll remove the Fibonacci retracement and click on the Fibonacci Extension tool. And what we do, we draw the extension tool when looking for potential price targets in a long position from low to high and back to low. And as you can see, the Fibonacci extension level has different levels. Fibonacci extension has different price levels, which could be price targets for your trade. You could be long on the position, and it could be part of your strategy to state that once you get to the 50% level, I'll start locking in profits, or I may take profits. In this example here, you can see that price reaches this level of the Fibonacci extension and price finds a level of resistance. We know that because this is a bearish candle, which means there were some sellers. Eventually, price broke and now is continuing to rise. You could have another price target at any different level on the extension, but it's a good indication to have of where you may find levels of resistance, as well as having a good indication of where you could have price targets. This is an example of how you draw a Fibonacci extension when you are in a sell position. So we have our Fibonacci retracement tool drawn from high to low to help identify levels of resistance. Then we have a bearish engulfing pattern, which happens here. And what I'll do now, I'll delete the Fibonacci retracement not to cause any confusion. Click on the Fibonacci extension, and when we draw in Fibonacci extension for a sell position, we're drawing from high to low, and back to high again. And as you can see, we have our levels, and each of these levels can be a price target for your trade. And what you can now see, price finds a level of support as we have a pin bar, which happens on this level here. And this is showing how Fibonacci extension can also identify potential levels of support. Fibonacci, nice and simple, as we all like it. With more practice, you'll gain confidence about using Fibonacci retracement and Fibonacci extension in your trading. Very useful. If you found this helpful, don't forget to check out my other videos for more tips and strategies. And if you have any questions or need trading guidance, head over to my website or shoot me an email. I'm happy to help you level up your trading. Until next time, happy trading.